love, what's been happening? My name is Maja. I'm broadcasting out the UK and today we have another FSOTD. So there we go. What are we using today? Just a very quick reminder. This is Saponificio Varesino. This is the Dolomiti. And I just want to remind you, for those that haven't used it before, don't get frightened because it is actually this color. It's black. Okay, can you see that? It's black, 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 but it does lather up as white. But you also need to know when you're using this that it is triple milled, so it will need some soaking or blooming. It's another word for soaking a little bit prior to. So then I have here my Edwin Jagger, and in it is the Derby Bluebird razor, which is made in Turkey. Is that the right way around? I can't read it, I hope yes. So that's first use. And I have made up my lather in my cream scuttle. There's no water in it. And I'm using the Omega High brush. It's a synthetic. So let's get started. So what have we in this wonderful soap? We have lemons, lime, patchouli, sandalwood, cedar, and that's about it. And of course the minerals. Dolomiti is mountain and it has the minerals of the mountains, which take care of a lot of skin care, they say. It soothes, and you see it is super creamy. Okay, here we go. I didn't even wet my face today. Look at that. It works also without. And another thing I didn't do is I didn't even wet my brush either prior to. I just used the water that was blooming the soap. There you go. We're doing it all on the wing today. Right, let's go. And this lather is a little bit sticky. That means I should actually add more water to it. But it's okay. I hope you're not getting all the noises from outside. And from all the other disturbances. Right, so I'm just going to add a little bit more water to this. I'm not measuring. I've just done a dollop, and here we go. Let's just make this a bit more liquid. I just opened the tap and put some in. Let's just... Okay, can you see that's a lot more liquid now? Right, let's wet the face. Let's do everything back to front and different today. But I think the lighting today is better. It's a lot later. I haven't got the sun shining in directly. I think that makes a big difference. So here we go. I have also the camera different today. So if you think this is better, I would appreciate your comment. Right, here we go. And I've got it all over my collar, all over my t-shirt. So the camera is higher up than usual. don't know if that makes a difference for the viewing. I've tried to get the mirror sort of almost propped under the camera. Doesn't quite work out because the mirror has a high stand. Okay, this Bluebird is in this razor a tiny bit rough for me, so not so enamored at the moment with it, but I'll give it another chance and maybe an adjustable before I come to a conclusion. This is not the ideal pairing for me. Right, third pass. Hasn't the weather been super warm over the last few days? Very nice indeed. I've been enjoying going out into the garden a little bit. Not so much the grasses in the fields when I'm walking the dogs. Just kicks off my hay fever. But I do find it's very funny how people jump away when you sneeze. I do. I know it's rather horrid, but they don't know that it's just hay fever. No, that was actually a joke. I'm not even that close to people, but I mean, they're, even if they're, what, 12 to 15 meters away. Which I tend to do when I'm walking the dogs anyway, and try to pick times where there's not a lot of people around. But I have noticed on the odd occasion when I come back from the walk, then it's already getting towards 7 o'clock in the morning. Between 6:30 and 7 o'clock, there's more people out and about, and you walk around and you sneeze. And everyone looks around with fright in their eyes. So first, it's not the smoothest blade. I will try it in a different razor. It's very efficient though, and it does cut well. Love Saponico Varicino, as you know. Let me just wipe my face clean. Love how it performs. It is a high ticket, one of the higher ticket soaps. Well worth the money if you want to have it. It goes a very long way. It is superb quality, superb aftershave, superb post-shave feel. Nothing much more you can say to that. I'm using some Aloe balancing toner on my face, just to see if it stings. That was a very close, not so comfortable shave. As I said, in that razor, I think it's just a little bit too efficient for me. Or it's not smooth. It's not even about the efficiency, it's about the smoothness. So I'll try it maybe in a different razor like the Lupo or the ATT or something like that. I'm putting some aloe lotion on. I can feel it's quite close, and most probably a bit too close for my skin's liking. was a bit rough. But I'll give it another go. But right now it's not on my list for this razor. Right. The high synthetic performs perfectly. When I say the high synthetic, I mean the little omega brush. And I'll rinse it off before I switch off. Just putting now, I had this as a sample given to me. And this is the Cubebe from San Bonificio Varesino. And for once I'm able to get it open. But I think I've used this one before. It has alcohol in it. That's why I put my lotion on first. Because otherwise I think it's just too much for me. I love the scent as well. The Dolomiti scent-wise is not so strong. I don't know how the aftershave would be if you chose that as an aftershave. But it's certainly a very nice gentle scent. So let's just clean off the brush a little bit so that you can see this is what it looks like. Obviously I've still got soap in it and it's super soft but has quite a bit of backbone in it too. So my lovelies, this is it for today. I hope I have not been too long, and I want to thank you for being here today, and I'm looking forward to our next visit. And don't forget, this week I've also got one more, and it's going to be another Lather Lab this week. So see you next week for a shave, and end of this week, this weekend, not quite sure what day I'm going to be doing it yet, will be another wonderful Lather Lab. Don't miss it, it's going to be something super special. So see you soon. Bye bye, looking forward to it. Bye.